All right, so welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking into something pretty exciting. It's a prediction that's got everybody talking in the crypto world. A
Mhm.
Dogecoin millionaire, someone who, turned $250,000 into 30 million
Wow.
during that 2021 Dogecoin bull run. Well, they're making a really bold claim about this AI altcoin.
Yeah.
Now, I know some people hearing that might be thinking, what's an altcoin?
Right.
Altcoin just means any crypto that isn't Bitcoin. Simple as that.
That's right. So basically, any of the thousands and thousands of cryptos out there.
Right. And this particular altcoin is WallachQ. You might see it written as WLTQ.
That's it. And with something special about it, right now it's in this pre-sale phase.
Oh, yeah. What does that mean exactly?
So that means you can actually buy it at a lower price before it hits the big exchanges. You know, it's like getting in early, like on the ground floor of something big.
I like that. I like that analogy. Ground floor.
Yeah.
And this millionaire thinks WLTQ could go to $7
Yep.
during the next bull run. Now, just a reminder to anyone listening, a bull run is just when prices in the crypto market are going up for a while, a sustained period of growth.
Right. It's not just a little blip. It's like a real trend upwards.
Exactly. And remember, they're basing this prediction on their own success, turning 250,000 into millions with Dogecoin.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive.
And we're getting all this from an article on Bitcoinist.com. Pretty reliable source.
Yeah, I've read that one myself too. It's a good one.
Yeah, so it's not just hype. There's substance here.
Right.
WallachQ is using AI, like actually using AI in really interesting ways.
Yeah, that's what caught my eye. It wasn't just, another coin. Like there's some real tech behind it.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that then. What stood out to you?
So the first thing I saw was this predictive analytics thing they're doing.
Okay.
Now, this isn't, like some fortune teller.
Right.
We're talking algorithms, complex ones, like looking at past market data, seeing the patterns, and then maybe having a better idea of how prices might move.
So instead of going with your gut or,
Yeah, look what you see on Twitter.
yeah, rumors and stuff, you'd have data to help you decide.
Yeah, like data-driven decisions.
Yeah.
That
Could change things, huh? For people in crypto, I mean.
Ooh, it could. But I always have to say this.
Yeah.
Predictive analytics in any market, especially crypto,
Yeah.
it's not perfect. You can't predict the future.
No.
There are always things you just can't see coming.
Yeah, for sure.
But to have a tool that can look at all that data and spot something,
Yeah,
that's powerful.
totally. And there's also this scan and pay thing they got with QR codes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, we all use those for mobile payments now.
Right, all the time.
So imagine that, but with crypto.
Makes it way easier to use, right?
Right now, it's a pain to pay for something with crypto, like coffee.
I know it. Long wallet addresses and,
Yeah, clunky interfaces.
but with this scan and pay,
Yeah.
just scan a code, boom.
Done. I like that. I like the sound of that.
It feels futuristic, but also realistic.
Like, I can actually picture that happening.
Me too.
Okay, so that's two big things.
Okay, so the third thing I noticed,
Yeah.
this is a big one. Automated portfolio rebalancing.
Ah.
Huge for people who don't have time
Oh, yeah.
or don't know enough to always manage their crypto.
Yeah. Like, constantly watching the market.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
So this platform would just adjust everything,
Automatically.
based on rules you set and what the market's doing.
Okay, hold on. So, like, I say I want 20% Bitcoin,
Right.
30% Ethereum, the rest in other coins,
Yeah.
and it just does it. Buys and sells to keep it balanced.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Even when things are going crazy.
Wow. So that takes out the emotional side of it, huh?
It can. Helps you not make bad choices.
So does everyone like this automated rebalancing?
It's controversial.
Oh, really?
Some people say it might make you miss out on gains,
Oh, I see.
like if something's going up and it sells.
Yeah.
But others say it protects you from losing big.
So it really depends on your strategy, I guess.
It does. And how much risk you're okay with.
Makes sense. You really got to do your research.
Always. Know what you're getting into.
So we've talked about the features, but there's something else about Wallet IQ.
Oh, yeah.
It's built on the Ethereum blockchain.
That's big. Really adds to its credibility.
Okay, for those who don't know.
Explain that a little. So Ethereum, it's like a giant digital ledger.
Yeah.
Secure. And a lot of the cool stuff in crypto,
Yeah.
it's happening on Ethereum.
Like, it's the foundation.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
the reliable one, secure one.
Okay. So Wallet EQ inherits that by building on it.
Exactly. It's like building a house on a solid foundation.
I like that. Good analogy.
Yeah. And This Millionaire isn't just saying random numbers. They're saying WLTQ will hit $7
Oh.
during the bull run. That's a huge jump from its current price of 0.0243.
Oh, wow. Like, what percentage increase would that be?
Hold on, let me do the math here.
Yeah.
Over 40,500% increase. That's a lot.
40,000. Wow.
Yeah.
That's life-changing money for some people.
It could be.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've laid the groundwork here. A lot to think about. This Dogecoin millionaire making a huge prediction
Yeah.
based on some interesting features.
Real technology.
All built on a solid foundation.
That's right.
But next time, we got to dig into the numbers, right?
We do.
See what kind of returns we're talking about.
Yeah. And the risks, too. Can't forget those.
No, absolutely not. All right. Well, join us for the next part of this deep dive. We're going to break it all down.
We are?
And see if this AI altcoin really has the potential to make some people millionaires.
Who knows?
All right. See you next time.
See ya.
Okay. So I'm trying to wrap my head around these numbers. Like, if this actually happens, we're talking some serious returns, right? The article even had some examples.
It did.
Okay. What were they?
So let's say you put in $400. During the pre-sale,
Okay.
if it goes to $7, like they're saying, your investment would be worth, hold on, $162,000.
Wait, did you say 162,000?
Yeah.
From 400.
From 400.
That's more than I make in a year.
And that's just with 400.
Okay.
Think about 1,000. We're talking 405,000 potentially.
Okay, now I'm starting to see why everyone's going crazy over this.
Yeah, it's exciting.
But I mean, come on, we got to be real here, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is crypto. There's risk.
Always.
No matter what, right?
Absolutely. You can't forget the risks.
Yeah. Past performance doesn't mean anything for the future.
It's true.
Okay.
Just because they did well with Dogecoin doesn't mean this is a sure thing.
And we all know crypto is volatile, like a roller coaster.
Lots of ups and downs.
So even if this all sounds amazing, what's your advice? What should people do?
Research. Always do your research before you put any money into any crypto.
Yeah. Even with these cool features and the big prediction and all that.
Especially then, you don't want to get caught up in the hype.
Okay. So what does doing your research actually mean in the crypto world?
It's more than just, reading a few articles.
Yeah.
Look for a white paper. A lot of projects have them.
Okay.
That's where they explain the tech, the goals, what they plan to do.
Right. So you can see if it's actually solving a problem or just hype.
Yeah. And look at the team, too.
Oh, yeah. Good point. The people behind it.
Their background, what they've done before.
Are they, like, legit?
Are they credible? Have they had successes? You got to know.
Yeah. And I guess don't just believe everything you read, right?
Right. Find different opinions. See what the critics are saying.
Yeah, get the whole picture.
You don't want to get FOMO.
FOMO.
Fear of missing out.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling.
It can make you do dumb things. Especially with crypto.
Yeah, you got to think clearly, not just emotionally.
Exactly. Have a plan, a strategy, and stick to it.
No matter what's happening in the market.
That's where risk management comes in.
Okay. Tell me more about that.
So you got to decide, how much could you lose and be okay?
Oh, you mean like before you even invest?
Right. Never put in more than you could afford to lose.
Solid advice.
Right.
And diversify, right? Don't put everything in one place.
Right. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay, so this Wallet IQ story, it's making me think about something bigger.
What's that?
This AI and crypto thing.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like it's getting bigger all the time.
You're right. We're seeing a lot more projects using AI now.
To, like, make things better or do new things.
Yeah. Enhance existing stuff or even invent totally new stuff within the crypto world,
So it's not all hype. AI could really change things.
Absolutely. And Wallet IQ is just one example. AI is being used for market predictions, like we talked about, sentiment analysis.
What's that?
Figuring out how people are feeling about the market.
Oh.
Fraud detection, even personalized trading advice. It's a lot.
Wow. Seems like the possibilities are endless. But does that also mean new problems, new things to worry about?
For sure. And a big one is regulation.
Oh, yeah. Governments and all that.
They're still figuring out crypto.
Yeah.
And AI just makes it more complicated.
Like a whole new layer of stuff.
Exactly.
So for someone new to this, it must feel overwhelming.
It can be. That's why staying informed is so important. Read the good news sources, industry blogs, see what the regulators are saying.
So like research the cryptos themselves, but also the rules around them.
The rules are changing all the time.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught off guard.
Exactly. You got to
Yeah.
play by the rules, whatever they are.
So we talked about the tech,
Yeah.
the risks, regulation, but there's one more thing about WalletQ. I think people should really look into
What's that?
the team behind it.
Oh, yeah. That's crucial, especially in crypto.
Yeah, why is it extra important in crypto?
Because a lot of it is decentralized, right?
Yeah.
Pseudonymous. You don't always know who's really there.
So you gotta be extra careful.
Exactly. You got to scrutinize the people involved.
Okay. But how do you even start doing that?
Look for transparency. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Are the team members public? Can you find info about them easily?
Oh,
Do they have a clear vision for the project? What's their background?
like in tech and finance and stuff.
Yeah. Have they built successful things before? Want to know?
So it's not just the tech itself, it's who's running the show.
Right. Can you trust them?
That's a good question.
And while you're looking at the team,
Yeah.
pay attention to how they communicate. Are they active? Do they answer questions? Give updates? All that shows if they're actually trying to be transparent. Build trust.
Good advice. For Wally AQ, but also anything else, right?
Any crypto project.
Yeah. Okay, so back to this Dogecoin millionaire,
Hmm.
this prediction. What should our listener take away from all this?
Don't just blindly follow the prediction.
Right.
It's exciting, sure,
Yeah.
but it's just one piece of the puzzle.
So the potential for big gains is tempting,
Very tempting.
but you got to approach this carefully. Any crypto investment, really.
Yeah. Don't let the excitement make you forget the risks.
Right. We've talked about the potential upside with WalletQ, but also the risks of crypto in general, due diligence, the whole regulation side of things. But I want to leave our listeners with something to think about, something bigger.
Okay.
So this Dogecoin millionaire back in 2021,
Yeah.
they saw something in Dogecoin and they were right, made a ton of money.
Yeah. Good for them.
And now they're betting on Wallet IQ, this project that's using AI in a big way.
Yeah.
So my question is this.
Okay.
Knowing everything we've talked about, the potential, the risks, all of it,
Yeah.
what would it take for you to invest in a new altcoin?
That's a good question. What would make you feel confident enough in the project itself, the tech, the people behind it?
Yeah, like what are you looking for? What stands out to you?
There's no one right answer.
No.
It all depends on you, right?
Yeah. Your situation, how much risk you can take.
Exactly. And what you think the future holds.
That's what we hope you get from this deep dive. The information to make your own choices.
Yeah. In this crazy crypto world.
Exciting, complex, and yeah, sometimes unpredictable.
That's for sure.
So as you're looking at new investments, remember what we talked about today.
Right.
Do your research. Don't just take someone's word for it, even if they were right before. Look into things yourself.
Yeah.
Understand the tech, the team, the whole picture. And trust your gut too, right?
Always. If it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't.
Yeah, good advice. Never stop learning either.
The crypto world is changing every day. That's what keeps it interesting.
It does. All right, well, that wraps up our deep dive for today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll catch you next time for another one. More knowledge, more discovery. See you then.
See ya.